Let's make website citations. You're going to use this skill if you have come to a web page through Google or through WebPath Express and a citation is not provided for you, like when you're on a library resource. So here is how you make a citation. It follows a formula. You just have to plug in information. So you need the author, the name of the article, title of the website, publisher, date, the URL, and the date you saw it, since the internet is always changing. You have to pay close attention to the punctuation, but you do not have to memorize this. You'll always have a template to follow. So we're going to go to an article. This is the article I was using for my research, and the first two things I need are the author and the article name. So I look at my article, and I see here is my author, Ben Westcott. So I go to my Works Cited page, and it's always last name, comma first, then period, because that's what the template showed me. And now I need my title of the article, so I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to go to Google Drive, my Practice Works Cited page, and paste it. And I know that the template showed me I need quotes because it's an article title and also a period within the quotes. The next bit of information I need is the title of the web page. If you notice, this is in italics. So our title of my webpage is CNN. It's right here. I go back. I'm going to type CNN. And I need to highlight it and put it in italics. So that is the title of the webpage. The next bit of information is the publisher and the date the information was put in the world. So I know I saw right here that this article was published January 14th, 2019. But now I need to know who's responsible for it. What company is taking responsibility for this information? Most of the time that can be found if you scroll all the way to the bottom and find the copyright symbol, because that would be who owns this page, who's taking responsibility. So right here it says copyright 2019 Cable News Network, Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated. So CNN is Cable News Network, so we're going to go with the parent company, Turner Broadcasting System, and add that as the entity that is responsible for this information. Make sure I have it right. Turner Broadcasting System. I need a comma, and I already know the date it was put into the world. I'm just going to double check. It was January 14th, 2019. January 14th. So you put this in a more formal way. You do 14 January 2019, and that's how you will do all dates when you're making citations. Then we'll notice next, our URL, and of course that is just the web address. So you can copy and paste that right into your citation. Don't worry about the lining and the spacing. Then the next thing we put a period, C, and then the date we saw it. So that is today's date. So I happened to see this article on the date it was published. I would put today's date. So that is a website citation. I'm going to do one more. This one will be missing information, just so you see that you can still make a citation if you don't have all the information given. So of course, again, the first thing we would need is the author's name and an article title. So here's another page, National Geographic Kids, and there is no author given for this page, and that is okay. So now I would start with the article title. So our title is Australia Facts, Get Ready for the Lowdown, Down Under. So I'm going to copy this again. I'm going to go to our page and paste it. And because it's an article title, we're going to put it in quotes. And my period inside the quotes. The next thing we will need is the title of the website itself. So our title is National Geographic Kids. Another period. We need to put this in italics. Now we need to know who's responsible for this information, the publisher or the sponsor. So we'll go down to the bottom. If you don't see a copyright symbol like you do not here, you can always click Contact Us. And that will usually bring you to a page which will tell you who's responsible. So this we see, if you're contacting them, would be National Geographic Kids. Perfect. And here is a copyright symbol way down here. 1996 to 2015, National Geographic Society. Or copyright 2018, which is one we'll use since it's the most recent. 2018 National Geographic Partners, LLC. So we're going to put National Geographic Partners. Our comma, and we already saw the date was 2018. The article itself was not dated. And now we need our URL. So we'll go back to the original article. I'm going to copy it, paste it, put our period, and we need the day we saw it, which again is today, 14th of January, 2019. So you can still make a citation if you do not have all of the information given in the template. That is no problem. You just give the information that you have. So this is 2 sources of information that I used for my research on Australia.